Sheila and I, we had some salmon, had some canned fish, some cheese and crackers. Now she figures it's her turn to share the soft sleeping bag. It's her turn to have the soft sleeping bag. Yeah. Yeah, that's my girl. That's my baby. Yeah. It's her turn to share the sleeping bag. She likes that soft sleeping bag. Yeah. We gotta get a bigger one when we get the Kamloops. This little dummy sleeping bag, or mummy sleeping bag we call them. They're just a piece of crap that's good for nothing. Unless you sleep like a dead corpse, you can't really sleep in a mummy sleeping bag. And you get in them, you can't move your legs around, you can't do nothing. Lay there like a corpse at a morgue. Yeah, that's the only way you can sleep in the dummy sleeping bag. We gotta get us a bigger double wide maybe. Might have to get a double wide. Yeah. My happy girl. My happy girl. Hey. Well, we're gonna be here all day. Had a headache for the last I don't know how long. My diet consists now of Tylenol. I'm running out of Tylenol. I have a morphine prescription for my arthritis, but the morphine doesn't seem to do much for a headache. And I've been fortunate the last while. My legs are bothering me, my legs are killing me. A lot of nights I take my morphine pill at night just so I can sleep. During the day I kind of walking seems to kind of ease the pain, I guess, a bit, or distract you from it, I don't know. I seem to be getting better, it's just that when you lay down to sleep at night, your legs won't let you sleep. The only way to keep your legs from wiggling and jiggling, squiggly wiggly legs I call it. The only way to keep that from happening is to get up and walk around. I find my hands are cramping up and my toes are cramping up. But if you get up and walk around, it seems to take it away. Anyway, Sheila and I are going to spend the day like this. Trying to rest in the hot sun, save our water for tonight. Hopefully tomorrow this time we'll be at Cache Creek. The campgrounds I was talking about, according to the map, the campgrounds isn't more than 3 or 4, maybe 5 clicks up the road. If I'd have known that her foot wouldn't bother her this morning, I would have gone at 5 this morning to the campgrounds, but if we had been out of water, I would have just kept walking last night. We could have got there during the night, but we're not desperate yet. And if we rest here today, walk in the evening, we can walk further on less water, and her feet will keep better. We can't be any more than 20 clicks from Cache Creek. And if it wasn't for my dog with the sore feet, 20 clicks I could do myself. I can walk 4 clicks an hour on the average. So 5-6 hours I could walk to Cache Creek, but I'm not going to push the dog and make her come up lame on the way to Cache Creek. I'm trying to rest her between here and... Actually, since we left Boston Bar, I've only been trying to do 10-15 clicks a day with her, and get her to lose a few pounds and get her conditioned for longer distances, because when we leave Cache Creek to go to Kamloops, we're going to have to cover more miles. We can only carry so much water. Savona is about halfway, so that's a 2-day jaunt for us at the rate we're going. So I can carry water for 4 days, and I'm thinking that if I go easy on her now, I'll be able to, between Cache Creek and Kamloops, I can push her a little harder, get a little further. But as soon as her feet come up a little tender, we stop. We got lots of time. We're not in a race. We're not in a race. We're not gonna hurt our little dog. That's my baby. That's my baby. Anyway, we're resting for today. We're fed and watered. Like I said, if we really get desperate for water, I'll put a sign out at the road that we need water. But we have plenty of water to get us, food and water to get us to the campgrounds. Actually, we have food and water to get us to Cache Creek, food to get us to Cache Creek. And I've gone through my water supply. I've got enough. From what Sheila's been drinking in 24 hours, I got enough for Sheila for 24 hours, and I have enough juice for me for 24 hours without drinking any water, so we're good to Cache Creek.